Hi, welcome to Taffy's Texas Kitchen. Today we're going to be making a no-bake cheesecake. I'm going to get everything together and I'll be right back with you. First I'm going to make the graham cracker crust. And you need 1.5 cups of graham cracker crumbs. And they do sell them already crushed for you. And if you can't get the graham cracker crumbs, because sometimes I can't always find them, then I use a food processor and do it that way. And then I'm going to use 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar. And then we need 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Then I'm going to do about 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to give that a good whisk. I want to get all the brown sugar incorporated. Okay, then I'm going to, I've got 1 stick of melted butter. And I'm just going to stir this up. Just want to keep stirring it till all your graham crackers are moistened with the butter. And this is a great recipe to make during the summer because you don't have to turn on the oven. Okay, and I got all should be able to kind of push it down together, and it looks like it's holding together. And then I've got a 9-inch springform pan. And then I'm going to just pour this whole mixture in there. And if you don't have a springform pan, that's perfectly fine. You can use like a 9-inch. I'm using like a 9-inch pie crust. I mean a pie pan. Or if you don't want to make your own pie crust, you could buy the already prepared graham cracker crust, or they have Oreo crust that's already made up. And then I'm going to take, also on the pan, you can use like a brownie pan, like a 9x9 pan. The only reason I like using the springform pan is that you can, at the end, take off the outer edge, and you have a round cheesecake. But if you don't have it, I mean, I've made it in a pie pan before, and that's perfect option. Just use what you got. And I'm just using a 1-cup measuring cup and just pressing it down. And you do want to make sure you get it firmly pressed down. And just keep going around and just kind of spread it out from the middle to the outside. And just pack it down really good. Because this is the only thing that really holds the crust together is, getting it firmly packed in there, because you don't bake it or anything. So and this is what it looks like when it's all pressed in there. And I'm going to get everything together and I'll be back. Okay, now to make the cheesecake filling, we need 2 room temperature cream cheese. completely softened. I let it sit out for a few hours. And then I need 1/2 cup of sugar. And then I'm just going to let that start creaming together or mixing together. I'm going to let that go for a little bit and then I'll be back. Okay, I let that go for just about 2 minutes, and I'm going to scrape down the sides and scrape the bottom. And then we're going to add in 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. And then we'll need, wipe off my hand. You will need 16 ounces of heavy whipping cream, or 2 cups, a 16-ounce container. The small container is 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. And then I'm going to slowly add in the whipping cream, and then once that gets combined, it will, I'll turn it up just a little bit so it can form stiff peaks, kind of like when you're making whipped cream. Lemon juice doesn't make the cheesecake taste like lemon. It's just enough in there. What it does is it reacts with the heavy whipping cream and helps stabilize your pie and thickens it up. Just like if you were making buttermilk, you would put lemon juice in it and then it starts to thicken. It's kind of the same concept. So I'm going to slowly add in this whipping cream. I'll turn it up just a little bit. I'm going to scrape it down one more time before I let it go I'm going to scrape it down one more time before I let the whipping cream start to, just to make sure I got all the cream cheese down. Okay, and I'm going to let this go probably for about 3 to 4 minutes until it's formed stiff peaks, and then I'll be back. I almost forgot to put in the vanilla. It wouldn't be me if I didn't forget something. Before it starts, it's almost close to getting where it needs to be. I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And I'm going to continue to let that mix. It's done. I think I went for probably about 4 minutes on high, and that's what it looks like when it's done. stuff. Okay, and I got my, I think I forgot to tell you, I put my graham cracker crust in the refrigerator so it can chill while you're mixing everything up. And then now I'm just going to pour this into the graham cracker crust. Now this does need to at least chill for 2 to 3 hours, but it is best if it sets up overnight. It just becomes firmer the longer it sits. Just want to make sure I get all the goodies out. I do want to say thank you to all the new followers. I've gotten like probably 100 new people this week, and I really appreciate everyone watching all my videos and gotten lots of nice comments. So I'm just really happy with, I really just want to, you know, share my videos, and but I'm just happy that people are liking them. So, and you just want to spread this out evenly. And then I'm going to cover this with some saran wrap and then put it in the refrigerator and see how long we can let it go. Probably at least till this evening for dinner. And I'll go back around my sides with a paper towel and make sure it's all cleaned up. Alright, well, I'll see you guys back in a few hours. Alright, well, this is a new day. Yesterday I never got back to the cheesecake, so it did set overnight. So I'm going to try to get it out of the spring form. Get it moved over to a plate. I did put a piece of wax paper under here. So you just want to make sure you take off that wax paper. That's always the most nervous part, is taking it out of the ring, and I just left mine plain. You can put any toppings you like on it. You can even dust it with cocoa powder if you like that. And but if you're taking it to a crowd, there's a lot of people that just like plain cheesecake. So if you serve the toppings on the side, but if you take, you know, if you know what your family really likes, then, you know, by all means go ahead and put all the toppings on it and everything. There we go. And that's what it looks like inside. So we're gonna have Carmine come be our taste tester. Just cheesecake. How is it?
I like it.
Good. All right, well, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And remember to show kindness to others, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Like and subscribe.